Okay, this is my post-op surgery video. Take two. I recorded another one, but it was over 9 minutes long, and I rambled and rambled and rambled and said, so many times, so I'm gonna try to make it shorter. Yeah, I survived. I have an incision and a little slit right there where the drain was. So the surgery went okay. She got everything out. I got a picture of my thyroid, which I wanted. And apparently she told my mom that just she didn't cut through any neck muscles. She just kind of opened them like curtains and battered and bruised or something. So, so yeah, I'm very sore and but I would gladly take more pain if I could have less pressure because it feels like somebody has a belt around my neck and they're just kind of yanking on it and it's so uncomfortable. And I'm going to say that over and over again. It's so uncomfortable. So, um, anyway, I have to make a conscious effort to like pay attention every time I swallow anything because I feel like I'm going to choke if I don't. Um, it's I mean, before the surgery, it felt like somebody had their hand on my neck, but now it's like more of a hand. It's so uncomfortable, but it's slowly getting better. And um, so I woke up and I was so nauseous. I've had abdominal surgeries before that were laparoscopic, but I never had anything done on my neck, and I never had like an incision like this or a drain, and I have anxiety, and if I had a surgery where I had that before, I would have been okay with it. But since it was new, I was sort of like, I was very anxious about it, and then the nausea came. And so I don't think the nausea had anything to do with the anesthesia. I think it was just all in my head. But anyway, they gave me some Zofran a couple times in my IV, and that really helped. But but yeah, I did not like having that drain. But since I already had one, I experienced it. So if I ever need another one, then I'll be okay with it because I've already experienced it. So anyway, the day after my surgery, um, well, okay, the day of the surgery and the day after, they had to empty the drain. There was a long tube that came out of my neck and with a bulb on the end, and they would open it up and dump the bloody crap out of it, and it looked like V8 sort of, and they would measure it and then flush it away. And so they would measure the output, and so in the afternoon, like later in the mid-afternoon, maybe the second day I was there, the nurse pulled my drain. It was held in place by 2 stitches, so she took the stitches out. That didn't hurt. And then she slowly started to just pull it out of my neck, and I don't think it really hurt, but it I wasn't even paying attention to the pain, just how it felt, because it was like pulling a big worm out of my neck, and I had no idea it was so huge. I thought, oh, maybe it'd be like this, and she said something about how it went across my neck, so I was like, oh, it's bigger than I thought it would be. Whoa, it was a lot bigger. I mean, it it was huge, and it was so wide. I mean, I thought, okay, good, that's out of my neck. Maybe I won't feel as much like being strangled. Nah, because then all the fluid that was coming out through that was just building up in my neck and got swollen. So it just constantly feels like just pressure. It's really uncomfortable. But um, last night I went to sleep and I didn't have an ice pack on my neck for once, so that was good. Um, and I woke up and I stood up, and it was just like a rush of pain back to my neck as soon as I stood up, and so that kind of sucked. But and I could feel that it was swollen, but not more than usual. So, um, but yeah, the ice does really feel good on my neck. Uh, And so today's Friday, June 7th, and I have my checkup on the 11th on Tuesday. So she'll probably, I guess, take the steri strips off, and I'll be able to see the incision better and take lots of pictures of it. And yeah, it's really weird knowing that I have my neck sliced open. It's kind of creepy. But, and that they were like, they had fingers inside my neck and instruments. It's really weird. And then they took something out of it. That's really weird. So anyway, that's what happened. And now I'm at my parents', and that's it. I can't think of anything else to say. I never know how to end these videos. So, that's it. Oh, I got my incision wet yesterday for the first time. I was able to take a full shower. I was actually able to wash my hair, which was good because it was disgustingly greasy. And it kind of stung a little bit getting wet, but, you know, it was okay. I was just glad to be able to wash my disgusting hair. So, I still haven't brushed it since Monday, because I'm not going anywhere, so I don't really give a shit, so it's just unbrushed. Anyway, I'm a bum. Okay, that's it. Bye!